Giant Children by Bagert. The pictures are by Ted Arnold. This is a collection of poetry, children's poetry, that I hope you'll enjoy. They are quite funny to me. I hope that you enjoy them. Some of them are a little bit more serious, but I think you'll enjoy this. See, say, sing, dance. Seize the day. Take a chance. Time is now. No need to wait. See, say, sing, create. And the first one here is Giant Children. The hamster recites this one. And he is the one that thinks everyone else is giant because he's so little. Psst, listen very closely. There's something you should know. It's all about a giant school where giant children go. Pages turn at giant speed as giant children learn to read, and giant brains are really quick when working on arithmetic. They pound the beat on giant drums and finger paint with giant thumbs, sing giant songs with giant lips, and boogie dance with giant hips. Giant shoes on giant feet and giant giggles when they meet. I watch them hour after hour. Giant kids with giant power. I'm just the classroom hamster, but I promise you it's true. This is the school where giants go, and the giant kids are you. Yes. So this first one, called Heartstopper, is about this little boy that tried out for a play, and he practiced and practiced, and then the play night came and he got stage fright. It's called Heartstopper. I'm standing on the stage. The play's about to start, and the only sound I hear is the pounding of my heart. It was everything I wanted, my fantasy, my goal. So I tried out for the play and I got the leading role. I learned my lines, I practiced, I came so very far. I dreamed about this moment. I was going to be the star. So here I am on stage, and the play is about to start. My life was so much simpler before I got this part. Wow, you look scared, huh? Now, this book you can check out from the library. Some of the poems I'm going to skip because they're a little silly, and I think that you would probably enjoy to read them yourself. This one's called Pretty Ribbon, and you can imagine what the ribbon is. And this one's called Jaws. It looks like someone's got a turtle in her hand. Ooh, I wonder if it's a snapping turtle. Yikes. And this one's called Giddy Up. And I'm going to share that one because I like horses. That horsey is so big, I said, and I'm so very small. Please don't put me on there, Mom. I'm scared that I might fall. But she sat me in the saddle with a reassuring grin, and when I whispered, giddy up, he took off like the wind. He ran through a forest full of branches and trees, so I lowered my head and squeezed with my knees. I said to myself, it's time to be bold. Somehow I've got to take over control. I was gone 3 days. Mom thought I was lost, but it took me that long to show him who's boss. I can't believe I was so afraid that I might fall. But now I wonder, yes, I do. Do you think I could saddle a whale? And there's a sign that says, see the whales. Whoa, this one's called Stinky Boys. I'll save that one for you to read too. Uh-oh, and that one's called Booger Love. I'm definitely going to save that one for you to read. And it is about booger love. And up here, there's a warning that says that adults, parents should not be reading that poem. I agree. This one's called There's a Goblin in My Throat. is about someone that keeps saying things that he doesn't mean to say. And he says there's a goblin in his throat saying those things. There's a goblin in my throat. And he's such a nasty goat. He always wants his way with the words I try to say. If I try to say clown, he changes it to frown. If I try to say daisy, he changes it to lazy. If I try to say wink, he changes it to stink. It's very hard to be nice with a goblin in your throat, but still I hate because life is so ugly and you're sweet as, oh no, salt. You see, these terrible things I say are really not my fault. The goblin in the throat. Yummy clothes on the next page. Looks like the cow likes her skirt that maybe is made out of grass. Buffalo in the library that's eating the library books. Uh-oh. Chocolate maniac. That sounds like a good one. I'm going to read that one. That is something I dearly love. I love my mother. I love my dad. I love my brother, though he drives me mad. My teacher, she is fine and dandy, but I really love my chocolate candy. I eat it when it's hot. I eat it when it's cold. I eat it when it's fresh. And I eat it when it's old. I eat it by the ounce. I eat it by the pound. I eat it at the table and I eat it off the ground. I eat it and I eat it till my belly is going to pop. Then I eat a little more. I don't know how to stop. I love that chocolate taste, oh so gooey, sweet and thick, but I've eaten way too much and I feel a little sick. I have got to learn to stop. I have got to take control. I'll give chocolate up forever when I'm 99 years old. I bet some of you like that poem. This one's called Fly Food. I'll let you guess from the picture what is fly food and let you read it also. Spaceball. It's about playing baseball with the planets. Monster Me. The Princess and the Dragon. And Choices. Dinosaur Canary. These look like fun. I hope you enjoy this if you get to check this out. The Scratch. That's a cute one. I was running and I fell and I hurt my knee and I got a bad scratch and I want you to see. What's that? You can't find it, but it's gotta be there. It hurts me so bad. Please search everywhere. If you don't ever find it, think what I'll miss. No place for a Band-Aid and no need for a kiss. This one is a letter to the Tooth Fairy. She doesn't look very happy. Looks like she taped the letter onto the refrigerator with her tooth. Dear Tooth Fairy, I look under my pillow and what do I see? My tooth on the bed looking back at me. When a kid loses a tooth, the Tooth Fairy pays. But my tooth has been waiting for 3 whole days. Now listen, Tooth Fairy, this is not very funny. Come get this tooth and leave me some money. Sincerely, me. Think the Tooth Fairy will come now? I hope so. She didn't look very happy, huh? Swamp Stomp, Rock and Roll. There's a Burning Desire. Oh, and Bad Words. Let's share that one. She actually said it. She said it in class. It sounded so nasty. It sounded so crass. The children stared. The teacher scowled. The custodian cried and the principal howled. Then poor little Patty, my very best friend, she opened her mouth and she said it again. Bad words, we all began to chant. Never, 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 never say the words, I can't. Indeed, those are bad words. And the last one here is good. I like this one the best of all, called Giant Hearts. There's our hamster. Psst, listen, little hamster, we have something to say to you. You may think we kids are giants, but you can be one too. Giants don't have to be real big. Giants don't have to be tall. What makes someone a giant is not their size at all. And even when we giants get scared, we always do our best. We learn from our mistakes and forget about the rest. Life is like a play. We all play giant parts. And the biggest giants are the little players who play with giant hearts. I hope you liked that one. Don't forget, you can check this out from our library called Giant Children.